your boy Peter, and I want to say a very good morning to everybody. So today I'll be talking about a very short story of two people, and it's a bit of interest to you. Mighty Ali and Little Tom. Mighty Ali and Little Tom. So Ali is mighty and full of might and very muscular. Each time he passes, he captures people's attention. So, but actually, Ali misuses his strength. He misuses his power that God has given to him and doesn't make a proper use of it. So because of that, most times his strength, end up failing him most times. And there was a particular day, Ali entered the bus where there was a driver and a bus conductor. While he entered that bus, he told him that this is how much he's going to pay as his transport fare. So Ali kept quiet, like maybe he didn't hear. And after the whole thing, and that was how the conductor asked him, "Pay me my money." All other persons in the bus paid, and I left with Ali. And Ali was very, very elderly, while Tom was just a little boy. And Ali told Tom, "Okay, now let us see. That particular amount you said, I'm not going to pay." And Tom got furious. I was like demanding for his money. So eventually, Ali refused to pay. And Tom started telling Ali, "I'm respecting you because of your age." He said, "I'm just respecting you. It's not because of anything." And yet, Ali refused to listen. Got to a time, maybe based on how Ali was approaching Tom. So, how Tom was approaching Ali, he got angry and, started throwing his back at Tom. And Tom kept telling him, he said, "I'm looking at the fact that you are just an elderly man, or I'm just looking at the fact that you're an elderly man. And that's the reason why I'm respecting you. So I'm just respecting you because Ali started hitting Tom, and Tom got angry and retaliated. And the driver that was driving, joined Tom, and they beat up the old man. They beat him up and they beat him to stupor, where people gathered and were recording. Just hold on, I'm coming." Okay, I'll tell him to go now. Yes. Alright, alright. So people started recording, and Ali got the embarrassment of his life that day. And coupled with the fact that Ali was an elderly man, the councilmen in charge of the park called Tom and Ali for questioning. So eventually, they asked what happened. Ali illustrated and Tom illustrated. And then the judgment was in favor of Tom. Okay, so what am I trying to say, or what have I been driving at, or what is the point I'm just trying to emphasize on? I'm driving at the use of wisdom. The use of wisdom. The Bible said that wisdom is the principal thing. It said, therefore, now that get wisdom. In the first place, Ali didn't respect himself, being an elderly man. I know it will be said that he neglected what God's word instructed in Ephesians 6. I says, honor your father and mother. But still, Ali made the wrong choice and didn't take the right decision. He did what he ought to do at the right time. And that was the reason for his predicament. In life, I think we should learn to act rather than react. Ali should have just respected his old age and coupled with the fact that he's an elderly man and just pay and work out of that sin, or even give him an additional money in charge. And when Tom will see Ali another day, he will always give him his respect. Nowadays, I see a lot of young ones disrespecting their elders. One, coupled with the fact that these elderly ones are not respecting themselves. When you do what you want to do as an elder, your younger ones will not disrespect you. A similar thing happened to me in my business place. I think I had a client that was owing, so I sent the child home. I came to school to fight me just because I sent the child home. And I made it clear to him that within first and second week of resumption, you have to have paid your child fees. But he came to school to fight me. He even passed through the fence, coupled with the fact that the gate was locked. And he went to meet law enforcement agency. He came and caused mayhem in school. I went to meet law enforcement agency to come and pick me up, but shame was later thrown at his face, and he still ended up paying that money, and he wasted his money at the police station. And I came out scot-free, unharmed, untouched. He spent his money and he still gave me my money because they gave him a stipulated time to pay up. Also, we parents, elders, I want to let us know that all is going to be well. We should not allow the tension that is in the society now make us forget who we are, the thoughts and the plans he has. Respect is reciprocal. So I also use the opportunity to talk to our young ones, please. Let's not use the tension that abounds in society to face circumstances and situation. Um, you should not be the first, and it is very, very wrong to raise your hands on an elderly person. Please never do so as a young person. Don't ever raise your hands on an elderly person. I watched how this lot of beat up that man, and I was really sorry for the man. Cleared him off the ground, slapped him, They both of them rushed, but inevitably they will be inviting curses upon their life. But I know the man was wrong in the first place. But please, let's be careful about what we do. We young ones, understand? So I pray the challenges, the tension will not make us to become what we are not. Understand? So please, we young ones, let's give respect unto whom respect is due. But you also have young ones. You will grow up to be elderly tomorrow. And if you disrespect your elder, that is how your younger ones will also disrespect you. Alright, so that is just my little story about the mighty Ali and Little Tom. So I hope it has gone a long way to, transform your mind. So I want to use the opportunity to wish you, a blessed day ahead. But meanwhile, I want you to like, comment, share, and subscribe. A lot. It has gone a long way to touch your heart. So please, I just need to, abide and keep everything I've mentioned in my. Thank you so much.